The most exciting thing about the project, without a shadow of a doubt, for sure, is the fact that we're doing it in real time. I love the idea of environments that you can explore at 60 frames per second, real-time simulation, real-time lighting, NVIDIA, GTX 1080 cards, and 64 gigabytes of RAM, and like a computational platform that can handle lots of data. All of those elements are really fascinating to me. You could also do it as someone in your garage, using some kind of low-cost motion capture system and start creating your own worlds in ways that, when I was getting into it, I couldn't have done. So you have near photoreal graphics happening in real time for essentially relatively cheap. Unity is what real-time future virtual cinema is.
It's really night and day seeing what can be done nowadays. Back in my days, we had 500 polygons. Especially now with the Alembic support, now we can do geocaching, which means that all the tricks that we're using for VFX, we can now bring into Unity, which before we would have to find some kind of hacky way to try to force things into game engines, because game engines were like, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
We're doing games, not films."
2,000 tries? You crazy?
Yeah, but now game engines are now saying, well, we're doing games. Oh, you want to do a movie? You can do a movie too.
I really hope that it pushes the boundaries of what people realize they can do in things like Unity. Once you get the assets built and you get them in the engine and you have those shots set up, the freedom that you have to then start to experiment and literally see your feedback immediately changes everything. Neil and I can look at the piece and we can well, let's just tweak this. What if we just move the camera up here a little bit or down there a little bit? If you were on set shooting a real thing and we're looking through the camera and we're like, okay, we kind of found it, and the DOP might quickly go grab a light and just move it over or grab a flashlight from someone and put it, down on the floor and just to get a little ping. This one is interactive just like it is on a set. And so in some ways, it actually mimics real life even more. It's unfair. I feel like I'm not even working it so fast. I can just move things around and it's instant feedback. It opens their world up to play.